Now, back in the days of the Wild West, cattle thieves sometimes paid for their crimes with a rope around the neck. While today's punishment is somewhat less severe, those who hunt down cattle thieves are just as serious. Keith Smith gives us a closer look inside the Oklahoma Department of Agriculture's Investigative Services Division.
This is Captain Jerry Flowers, Department of Agriculture. The Investigative Services Unit of the Department of Agriculture, we're charged by statute with investigating all agriculture-related crimes. I got your message on the machine here, and I was calling you back in regards to some animals being shot.
The calf's leg was shot off.
Penny Hutchison found it hard to believe.
And we thought, well, maybe it was just some hunters or somebody out, you know, just a random accident.
It's Special Agent Jerry Flowers' job to find out what happened.
I have the state divided up with agents responsible for certain geographical areas. As you can quickly do a little division and figure out those 10 agents are each trying to cover about 7 counties, 7 to 8 counties apiece, so they have a lot of area to cover.
It breaks down to driving around 3,000 miles a month on a trail to track down thugs that tend to thrive during a recession.
The worse the economy gets, they try to make ends meet, especially those that, you know, maybe kill cattle out here and they butcher the cattle on the spot and take the meat home to feed their family. I mean, we've seen that happen.
Paul, just when he got in the pen area to bid on, Bill got him for the kids.
When they get a case, they'll go out and they'll talk to the victims of that crime, and then we'll start trying to accumulate as much information as possible.
Pierre, he's our black bull that's right there. He likes the comb, he likes the brushing, he likes the water.
Penny tells Flowers point blank that someone's shooting her family's cattle.
Then it was about 2 weeks later, we had another cow that was shot, and we knew that everybody was okay the day before because we had been over there feeding and everybody was fine. 3 cattle over a period of about 2 months had come up mysteriously shot. Yeah, a lot of times we get our calls where, like on cattle theft or livestock theft, and the cattle may have been stolen, you know, anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, or even 2, 3, 4 and 5 months. You know, we just don't know. Keep track of your animals. Know how many animals you've got. We typically get a case, I'd say probably our average or typical case is sometime in the last couple of months we've lost these cattle. She just tamed up from hanging with this one. This one right here is Nyla.
Penny keeps a close count because it's more than a pursuit, it's a passion.
A lot of times these cows are more than just, you know, there for the purpose of making a living. People get attached to their animals.
These are my babies. I mean, to my father-in-law, that's his business, but to me, they're my babies.
That's why for Penny, this is personal.
It was horrifying, but when the third one was shot, it was like it was like a desperate feeling. You know, these are my girls, these are my babies. Somebody's shooting them and didn't know what to do. Somebody's doing something. You've got somebody mad at you, or somebody just being mean, or somebody shooting the cattle and don't know they're shooting them. We weren't able to sleep. We were nervous. We were worried.
On the case for just a few hours, Flowers gets a break.
I figured I was at the right spot because there's 22 caliber shell casings laying all over the yard and bullet holes in the fence.
A man that had no business having a gun had set up a makeshift shooting range where it should never have been.
This guy, I could tell he'd been at penitentiary because of his tattoos, and sure enough he had been. On this particular deal there, going around the back of the house, this guy had a shooting range. And the way he was shooting his gun, the trajectory of those bullets were going through a fence across the road and going in right into the Hutchinson's pasture.
Agent Flowers makes an arrest.
I was really absolutely and completely amazed that within just a few hours, he'd figured it out.
Well, that's routine for what we do. You know, investigators go out and we determine if there's, you know, if a violation is occurring in our presence, such as that was there. Of course, we're obligated by statute. We arrest them.
Good old-fashioned police work branded into agents trying to get the job done.
We're going to work really hard on solving that crime and protecting the farmers and ranchers out there. We can at least rest now knowing that somebody's not going to be over there shooting our cattle. It's a big relief. It's a big relief. Mine's like that every day. Appreciate it.
and our job is to recover their cattle and put you in the penitentiary, and that's exactly what we intend to do.
Oh, I know, that's fine. That's fine. All right, thank y'all again.